Hello, my name is Rebecca Conway, and this is my American reaction video in Elements of Intercultural Communication with Professor Tamara Dirks on January 15, 2023. So my reaction to the body ritual among the Nakarima by Horace Miller was that this article is describing strange rituals and magic beliefs of a tribe in another country. But what I quickly discovered was just the opposite. What he was describing were rituals conducted by Americans, or the Nakarima, which is American spelled backwards. I thought it was a creative way to describe our American culture. Miner described the Nakarima shrines being lined with stone and the use of the shrine being a secret and private ritual. He referred to the Nakarima as natives. He used creative descriptions for words like bathroom. He used shrine for bathrooms. And for dentist, he used the holy mouth man. Beauty salons, he basically was calling that ritual baking heads. So, women putting their head under the hairdryer, the hairdryer at a salon. He even talked about how these people were obsessed with how they look and different parts of their body. And so some of what he described also was basically plastic surgery. I enjoyed reading his perspective. It made me think about how I view other cultures and their rituals and ways of doing things. And what might be strange to me is not strange to them, or vice versa. So now I'm going to talk about technology, like cell phones, text messaging, social media, and how it might be viewed from an outside observer. So these people they walk around on the street with their heads down, not looking where they're going or what they're doing, just looking at their device in their hand. You see them at restaurants sitting together with family and friends, but none of them are looking at each other. None of them are speaking to each other, but they're all looking at this thing in their hand. Oftentimes people will walk by you on the street or in the store and seem to be talking to themselves. But again, they're talking to a device. So communications, to me, is most effective when it's face-to-face. It's probably my generation, but what we're used to is seeing other people's reactions, their facial expressions, their gestures that they're making, and this helps interpret the message that they're trying to get across to you. But in today's culture, people communicate mostly through text messaging, emails, social media. It's all electronic, and our world is such a fast pace, and we're getting so used to immediate results and responses. So we expect it. It's expected. Communicating in these ways, though, often opens up the opportunity for misinterpretation and can cause issues in personal and professional relationships. So humans have been communicating since the beginning of time. Use of smoke signals, hieroglyphics, just all kinds of things. But I think technology started with the telegraph, and then there was the telephone. Mobile phones came out, flip phones, things like that, and then smartphones were invented. So when smartphones came out, we had access to the internet. We could do email, we could do text messaging, make phone calls, video calls, things like that. Today, though, digital communication has taken over all other forms of communication. Many people don't handwrite letters anymore. They'll send emails or text messages instead. People don't even make phone calls or leave voicemail messages. They just send a quick text message. But but people also do like to do like FaceTime, and they walk around the store, or they walk around the house or whatever with somebody watching what they're doing and seeing everything that they're doing. All of this technology has made communication quick and easy, and it all continues to evolve and get faster and better and more efficient, according to Saul Rogers with Forbes.com. So I believe this new technology and way of communicating is beneficial in a lot of ways. We have information at our fingertips, so instantly we're able to make contact with loved ones. We have the ability to connect with distant family members or connect with old friends. We can easily access our medical information or our bank information, things like that. And these are some of the beneficial things that can come from electronic communication. However, on the other hand, it can be extremely detrimental. So social media has created, it can be such a positive place, but it's also a dark and mean, evil place. It's created a place for people to bully others, where, you know, they're not doing it face to face, so it's much easier to do through just typing a message. And the sad thing is that many of these victims of this, they will commit suicide. And another downside to this is that technology holds all our personal information. So it can easily be exposed, tapped into, or hacked, and then, or even lost forever. I mean, your identity could be stolen, easily stolen off of the internet, and happens all the time now. So anyways, thank you for listening, and have a great evening.